every normal person should and usually is strive to the success of his own children, spirituality, money-wise, social-wise, etc. But it's a huge wonder to all of us that so many people put all their effort, if majority at least, in the security of financial security. And all of them know that the financial future is already decided. As we know, in Masechet Nida, 40 days before the creation of the fetus, the angel which responsible on pregnancy take the drop, bring it in front of Hashem and ask on that what's going to be, mighty or weak, wise or a fool, rich or poor, but wicked and righteous. It doesn't say and doesn't ask. As Rabbi Hanina said, Akol beidei shamayim chutz mirat shamayim. Everything is in the hand of heaven except the fear of heaven. In our parashat haazinu, the pasuk said, Shichet lo banav mumam. Corruption is not his, the blemish is his children. And the Holy Torah said, don't think you're going to put all your effort and love in physicality and do as less spirituality sort of as needed, and you're going to think it's not going to blemish you, and your children are going to try to straighten from your crooked way that you paved and show them as example. And the Chafetz Chaim said that you should know that the corruption is not only you. Greater is in your own children. Mamash child abuse, spiritual child abuse. And in the parasha, few psukim ahead, it says, Shal avicha ve'yagetcha, zkenecha ve'yomru lach. You should ask your father. And when you're going to ask your father, you're going to tell you, go ask your ancestors, the Zaidi, because I don't have a clue. Your action or lack of action in Holy Torah going to bring an embarrassment that the basic questions you're not going to be able to answer to your children. And all of us heard the story about a father that's put all his effort to make more money and save more for his children. He said at least they're going to be able to learn quietly. And his son did the same. And the grandson did the same, until one of the great-grandchildren said, until here. And he went to learn in Kollel. And he said, all of them worked for the children, I am the child. And I heard the story just to know, one of the guys years ago, his uncle was very rich. He was putting all his effort to collect money to his children, and Bar Minan, he died. And his widow wife got married to a con artist, and he emptied all the money, so all his effort went somewhere else. Mon Bazamelech also is a beautiful example, as we learn in Baba Batra, that he depleted all the treasures of his and his parents and ancestors during famine years. Bottom line, what does that mean? He depleted it. He gave charity to feed poor people. And all his family attacked him. What are you doing? And he said, my ancestor Horadet kept it in this world and I upstairs. My ancestors kept it in something that doesn't bring any fruits, but I'm doing in something bringing fruits. The Holy Torah and the charity is something that's going to bring the benefit in this world and the next world. So don't abuse your child, but love him and show him the right path. Enjoy Shabbat. Hug, embrace Shabbat and your own children, spiritual wise and financial. Hashem going to take care of it. Nachat Ruach Klal Israel.